We are always looking for that needle in the haystack, right? That special piece and that special price. Well, in today's marketplace, silver and gold are making us think a little, and it should. Don't get me wrong. But where to? Earlier this year, we chatted, and we chat every year in January about the first day of issue, first release, day one, etc. And when the U.S. Mint changed production designs in 2021, they also changed their terminology, adding the word allocation to as they're being released by the Mint to those of us, and then ultimately to you guys, right? They call it allocation. If you look at the first allocation numbers in 70 over the last couple of years, it is outright scary how few of them have been labeled as such. So now that we've had a few months, let's take a look back at 2025's, and it's time. It's time because the price is perfect. Look at that. In today's marketplace, a certified 70 Silver Eagle in the beautiful Premier label, which is PCGS's #1 label, we're at $79.95. My competition has coins in capsules for between $59 and $69. They have generic 70s for $89 to $99, and they sell first day of issue for between $100 to $119. PCGS 70s. Tonight, we have the most limited of them all. So let's spend a few minutes talking about what first allocation means. First day of issue, the definition, means the coin has to be purchased the first day and delivered to the grading service, PCGS, NGC, etc., over a short period of time thereafter. You got to prove out your invoice, right? Then they have first strike, which can be up to 30 days, and it goes on. The U.S. Mint changed how they do things. When were the coins made? And when were they released? And they went from a just outright buy it and go to the allocation. So in the past, if they started striking these coins in the middle of December, which they traditionally do, to prepare for the gauntlet early January 2025 in this case, right? Then is the first day of issue technically is all 3 weeks production, maybe all 4 weeks production. Now they've changed that. Every grouping they do is called an allocation and then a release. So the coins that are from the first allocation are their first coins struck. 2025 is here right now, right? So far, PCGS has certified 92,347 coins in 70. All the different holders, all added together. All the different types, all added together. If you go to the old school first day of issue, and it's a good school, it's been out there for a long time, they're currently at 17,742. So about a fifth of them, which is a low number for this year. So it's a good number. And then you go to the first allocation from the actual first delivery. And how many of them are certified? Again, paying extra. You have to pay extra for first day of issue. You have to pay extra for first allocation. Where does that fall? This year, and look at where we are on the calendar right now. It's not like we're in January. We're months past that, which means the allocations are right now into 14, 15, 16, right? Versus number 1. There are less than 2,000 coins that have been certified as a first allocation in 70. Key. So now when I look at the pricing models for first day of issue, so it's like saying A, B, C, D, right? A is now first allocation, B is first day of issue, C is first strike, etc. They kind of line up based upon the order of hierarchy. And right now, position B sells for more than position A. And there's nothing wrong with that, other than that's when we look at this and say value, value, value. Why not get the more limited product in the same grade, on top of the fact they're in these beautiful labels, produced by PCGS. And tonight, not 99 to 119, again, 100 to 120 bucks right now for those first day coins. We're looking at $79.95. You might remember earlier this year, we had a few of our competitors with first allocation coins. One of our rival networks had them. They were at $119.95 for first allocation. And you know what the conversation was? It's the rarest of them all. So it should have the highest premium. And it's also extremely limited compared to previous years. And that was proved out. 23s were this way, 24s were this way. Just like right now, as I mentioned, 25s. Less than 2,000 of them in this first allocation designation. But tonight, look at our price. They call it the AVC way, and it's a badge of honor for us. Not only the best stuff, the best of the best of the best. We're always striving to bring out the best price. And inside of that, just make it easier and better for all of us. Hey guys, give me a 1 minute clock, please. Lots of activity right now. On the phones, remember avccoins.com. We have a dedicated website for our coin business. You can also reach us at AVC. Either way, but you don't want to miss out. Do we have earlier years in first allocation? Unfortunately not. With so few of them making this grade and designation. And it's been this way since they brought them out in 2021. That's when the first allocation started, 2021. With this design, actually, the Eagle Landing. They changed the design. They changed also the delivery platform of how they do things. Opening up now the rarest of all the uncirculated Silver Eagles, period. So tonight, it's value. It's our middle name. We have these beautiful premier labeled first allocation 70s for only $79.95. Get one, get many. We have a limited number here on the show tonight. Just don't miss out. Because again, the rarest of this year's cut. No questions asked. Under 2,000 of these, first day of issue, currently a little bit under 18,000. And they sell for more? That's why we're talking about it. Time to be moving on.